I can't wait to just completely make a fool out of myself. Like, I feel like my tolerance is ever so slightly higher. Black Eyed Susan. It's been a second since they've been on the channel. I think every year they come out with a new version of their hottest sauce, which is called Incinerated by Chocolate, and they very kindly send me bottles every year. It says For Brian on the sides of it, and this is bottle 1, and this is bottle 2. And years previous are sitting right there, and they change it a little bit every year. And thank you very much for sending it over. I might film a separate video on these two sauces, but I just wanted to highlight the fact that these were sent over and say thank you. But today, what we're going to be trying is we're trying these two sauces from them. We got McClintock's Revenge, a rye whiskey barrel-aged hot sauce, and we have Edward Peach. This one is supposed to be very hot, which I did not see coming. So they got heat scales on the side of it, and this one is hot and going through the top of the dagger here. I'm interested to see what's in this sauce because you do not normally see sauces of this color being that hot. So we're going to start here. So McClintock's Revenge, rye whiskey barrel-aged hot sauce. Okay, experience the fiery collaboration of flavors in our habanero hot sauce, masterfully crafted by Black Eyed Susan Spice Company, infused with apple cider vinegar, aged on site in McClintock's distilling Maryland rye whiskey barrels. This unique sauce boasts a tantalizing blend of spicy red habanero, dark cherries, and an explosion of rosemary. The rich, sweet, smoky undertones of aged rye whiskey make this sauce truly pirate-worthy. Sounds freaking delicious. Okay, so ingredients on these. Oh, this is so awesome. Dark sweet cherries is the #1 ingredient. I love that. Orange juice, barrel-aged apple cider vinegar. Very, very cool. I love that. Sweet onion, red habanero pepper mash, carrots, lemon juice, kosher salt, and rosemary. Everything in this bottle sounds so delicious. I love how when hot sauce companies now are playing with like adding flavors to the vinegar that's in hot sauce, because you need vinegar to be there to help with pH. So generally speaking, unless it's fermented sauce, you got to have the vinegar in there. And it's just like another opportunity to infuse more flavors into your sauce. And I was saying last year was going to be the year of infused vinegars. And I don't know if it necessarily was. Maybe a little bit, but it's just good to see it happening. Yeah, this smells jammy. It smells very jammy. All right, let's give her a taste. We're just talking about having habaneros here. So it should have a very pleasing burn to it. Love habanero burn. Cheers. Ooh, that's nice. A little bit hotter than I thought it was going to be. It's got some nice tongue wing burn. Dark cherries, getting them. The orange juice in here, getting it. Barrel aged, very subtle. Any sort of barrel. Maybe, I'm trying to think where it's at. It almost has like a fermented kind of situation going on. I don't think this is a fermented sauce, but there is like kind of like a fermented thing happening, but not really. Very light on the funk, but that's kind of what I'm getting, I guess. This is crazy. Like, I want to eat this, like, this is a very complex sauce. I want to eat this, like, on top of vanilla ice cream. That sounds weird, but it's not. Or with oatmeal. Just, like, hear me out here. Just, like, plain overnight oats. And then put some of this on top of it. Because I want to be, like, tasting the sauce, so I don't want to have anything, like, else messing with it. Plain Jane, vanilla ice cream, and, like, overnight oats or oatmeal or something like that. So this sauce can, like, really be, like, savored, cherished even, maybe. Very, very nice. I don't even know what to call it on my heat scale. Like, I feel like I can't wait to just completely make a fool out of myself. Like, I feel like my tolerance is ever so slightly higher than it normally is. My tolerance, I never have claimed my tolerance to be super high, but I think my tolerance is just a little tiny, teeny bit higher than it normally is. And so I'm going to call this a 2 on my heat scale. But there is some good heat to it. Like, I got tongue wing heat. It's going slightly back of the throat, like rear tongue wings, that kind of sort of situation. It stays and lingers for a few moments, and then it's gone, and then you just kind of like think about how wildly complex this sauce is. I would say, and this is me being super nitpicky, because if you guys watch my videos, you know how I care so much about textures to sauce and viscosities and thicknesses and whatnot. Like, this is not a super thin sauce in any way, shape, or form. So, but I could go with just a tiny bit more body to the sauce. Like, it's fine, but like a little bit more would make it like, take it to like even a higher notch, because I think this is a very, very nice sauce. Okay, moving on to the second one. How is this going to be that hot with the color of this sauce? You normally don't see that with that. Normally you're going to be going with like, for sauces that are like that hot, you're normally going to see red sauces or like really dark sauces, black sauces, chocolate covered sauces, because we'd be talking about red peppers, chocolate peppers, those kind of things. So for a yellow sauce, crazy. What is Georgia known for? Who was the baddest, most successful, and most feared pirate along the coast of Georgia? Obviously it was Edward Peach. To honor the baddest of the bad, we've combined the vicious forces of the peach boot Jalalukia pepper, so ghost peppers, and the peach Carolina Reaper pepper. Ooh, peach Reapers. I don't know if I've ever had a peach Reaper. With peaches and ginger to bring you a violently hot sauce that is guaranteed to make your beard smoke. A portion of the profits supported the Oyster Recovery Partnership. Love that. Okay, this is going to be warm. Ingredients are peaches, #1 ingredient. Love it. Rice vinegar, fermented peach Jalalukia pepper mash, fermented peach Carolina Reaper pepper mash, dried apricots, ground ginger, garlic, and salt. How cool is that? 80 milligrams of sodium. That's a great number to see. How hot you gonna be? How hot are you gonna be? There's 2 different kinds of bottles going on here. Isn't that interesting? This is my preferred bottle, just so you all know. I like this bottle a little bit better because it's slightly wider in the neck and you get less dribble when you're pouring it. Keep that in frame. That's a beauty there. Okay. Nice little... Ooh, gotta shake that up. There's some stuff stuck in the neck, and I don't like that. We're going with another kind of like medium-bodied sauce here. Both of these have a lot of have fruit in them. So we got fermented... Come on, get... Oh, it smells warm. I think I smell ginger and peppers. It smells hot. It smells hot. I'm getting over a really annoying cold right now, like a cold that wasn't even a cold, and this nostril is currently stuffed up, which is really frustrating me. I don't necessarily know what I'm smelling there. Like, it doesn't smell super fruity, I'm not gonna lie. It smells more savory. This is what, peaches? So peach is the #1 ingredient. Weird. Vinegar and the peppers are kind of overpowering the peach aroma. Alright, let's see how hot you're gonna be. Let's go with that much of the sauce today. Alright, ghost peppers and Carolina Reapers that are fermented. This is going to be a crazy sauce. We'll see how hot it is. Cheers. Hot! Woo-hoo! Just obliterating the back of my throat. It's like that chapped burning flavor. By flavor, I mean sense. My reaction that I had, my kind of like exaggerated reaction, is making the back of the throat thing even worse. The heat is all back of the throat. A lot of peppers going on in here. Remember when I said my tolerance is slightly higher? I'm taking that back now because I'm honestly not getting a lot of like the peach flavor here. I'm getting a little bit of the ginger, but other than that, I'm just getting peppers and heat and vinegar. I'm not honestly getting the peaches at all, and that's the #1 ingredient, which is just insane. So it's going back of the throat, and then it's just going down right down my chest, right to my tum-tum, which makes me so happy. This is a ripper. It's a 5 out of 10 on my heat scale. A super, super, super high 5. Not quite a 6, but I'm gonna call it a 5. Very, very hot sauce. Crazy. Okay. I prefer this sauce over this sauce. This sauce is very, very hot. Okay. Black Eyed Susan, you made a ripper here. That is a freaking hot sauce. But very tasty. I mean, both of them they have their applications, but this sauce is something special. Okay. In the description below is going to be a link to Black Eyed Susan, so you can check them out as well. I love you guys. I am going to go drink something because my stomach hurts. I love you. See you guys on the next.
Hey, this is Brian Ames. Please click the subscribe button that you see right there, and you'll subscribe to my videos. From now on, I'm going to be eating a lot of peppers. It's going to, oh man, it's going to be great. Bye.